born out of this era. So this is the 30s, and we're still repping these same guys right now. So we're creeping up on 100 years, right? You know, in the next decade, so we're in the 90-year range of messing with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. That is enhanced staying power. And then we also see Captain America. Now, obviously, he is the most directly relatable to the war efforts, right? Like, as a hero, like, obviously, like, early Captain America. Let me find a depiction, man. Early Captain America, right? His whole mission was fighting Nazis, right? Like, that was the whole thing. So this was so much in tune with culturally what was going on, and so to see this hero that was inspired. Some of the other ones they named didn't survive, you know, into this day and age. One of the big ones is Namor, and Namor is one of my favorite characters, but we don't really even talk about it. The Namor character that we knew has been completely reintegrated to kind of an amazing degree. Like, I honestly don't even recognize this Namor as the Namor, right? I literally don't. I don't see anything in this character that kind of reflects. Like, they change his past, especially with the MCU, right? Which is absolutely terrible about what the MCU does. But we do see those initial characters, even the Human Torch. Like, that Human Torch became, you know, he died, right? And then, like, Johnny Storm carried the mantle. But the first Human Torch, man, and I'll have to track this one too. Like, the first Human Torch, he was a robot, and I think he became somebody else. Like, maybe he even became the Vision. And I'll have to track that one, man. That'll be a good history, because I think they just reused this body, which I don't understand how a war era body could even manifest anything going forward. But that's what they did, right? So that character is a very, very interesting character in the long scene. But Captain America clearly got through. He's one of the oldest. You know, because all the other, like, Marvel didn't really hit. It started coming a little bit later, but you see DC was already lined up with, like, its core. DC had developed its core that's going right now back in 1938. Like, and what these characters would do, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, they really defined how we look at heroes, like 100% of the way, right? So let's get back into the dissertation here.
Late Depression plus pre-war anxiety. Comics go from throwaway entertainment to mass market myth. Key DC milestones. 1938 Action Comics number 1. First appearance of Superman. Birth of the superhero genre.
Think about that, right? Superman himself was the birth of the superhero character. The entire genre was born out of Superman. The OG and character is still here. He's had more influence on the entire genre than any other characters. This is why there's so many derivative of Superman always around. Why DC can never really kill Superman. They kind of play with him just so they can emotionally kill him, but they know damn well they're about to bring Superman back, right? And now we have more iterations of Superman right now than we've ever had before. Even one of the better shows, the best shows, have some version of Superman in it, right? When we talk about the boys, obviously Homelander represents, you know, Superman. It's a weird, like, industry, like, entertainment thing they put on it, but that's what it is, right? You know, I've done a couple of videos. I talk about the Viltrumites in Invincible. That's 100% born out of Superman mythology. Brightburn, man, if you haven't checked out Brightburn, man, I did a big breakdown on Brightburn. Like, that's an incredible piece. Like, it's a real, like, crazy look at, like, if this alien